To begin using SignalQual, you'll need to create a new account. Start by navigating to the Regulatory Solutions website at regulatorysolutions.us. Click the blue Sign Up Login button in the top right corner, then click Register at the bottom of the page. Next, fill out the registration form, then click Register. Once you've registered, you'll be taken to the product selection page. Choose between the full BDC package or the SignalQual monthly subscription. If you choose to file your BDC reports with us, be sure to select your desired filing period. Once you're done, hit Checkout. From there, you'll be taken to a page where you can enter your credit card information and pay. This completes the process for creating a new SignalQual account.
To create a new filing period, start by navigating to the BDC status panel in the top right corner of the RSI app. Here you will see a dashboard of buttons with required tasks to complete for your network with each filing period. Navigate to the Filing Period drop-down menu. If you see the current filing period listed, you've already paid for the next BDC report and do not need to add a new period. Remember to pay attention and verify the correct year. If the current filing period is not listed, click Create New to open the checkout page and select your payment plan. Complete the Regulatory Solutions checkout form and hit Submit. This completes the creation of a new filing period. After creating a new filing period for your BDC report, the following steps must be completed to ensure accurate filing. Under the BDC status panel, you'll see a dashboard with 7 tiles, each representing a task you need to complete for your ISP with each filing period. Any tiles that are yellow or red still need to be completed. Click on each one to view their required tasks. For sites, simply open the tile and check the box marked Sites Complete for BDC filing. If there are no changes to your access points, open the tile and check the completed box. If you have previously filed with us, you can check the BDC license tile as complete. However, if this is your first time filing with RSI, we need you to send us a signed copy of your CostQuest data license. For subscriber data, fill out and upload the subscriber template file. If you require assistance in filling out the template, watch our brief tutorial video on inputting subscriber data. Ensure that the data includes your full customer address list, not just new customers. Any data you see in the subscriber panel before inputting a new subscriber file is data carried over from the previous filing period. Uploading a new subscriber file will overwrite the previous data file. Click on the RF Throughput Settings tile. If there are no error messages, check the completed box. When you return to the BDC dashboard, these tiles should turn green. This indicates to us that your data is ready to be processed. From there, RSI will generate the reporting data and file your report with the BDC program.
Adding a wireless access point in the RSI app is quick and intuitive. To get started, navigate to the Network Settings in the upper right corner of your screen and select APs. From here, click on the green plus icon to add a new access point manually. You'll now see a form with required fields to complete. Fill in the AP details. When filling out the site field, you can select any of your pre-existing sites from the drop-down menu. If you are adding this AP to a new site, however, you must add the new location in the site's data first. If a site is not already saved in your sites list, you will not be able to save any new AP data. After filling out the AP details, check the boxes to indicate whether the access point is licensed and if it serves residential or business customers. At the bottom, you have the option to choose between a live, pre-existing site or a proposed site, allowing you to test specific locations for potential access points. If you'd like your AP to be added to your existing network coverage immediately, select Live. If you'd like to see what coverage for your AP might look like before adding it to your live network data, select Proposed. Choose one of the options, Then click Submit to finalize your AP. If you need to edit an existing AP, simply click on the name of the AP, then click the Edit button at the bottom of the Details page. You can update any field directly from the Edit screen. To help you find what you're looking for faster, use the search bar to type in keywords, or narrow your search using specific fields followed by a colon and the term you are searching for. Common field names can be found by hovering over the information icon to the left of the search bar. When editing an AP, you'll notice a few helpful buttons. Close replaces the old Cancel button. The Copy AP feature allows you to clone an existing AP for faster, easier entry. This function is also triggered automatically each time you save a new AP, helping you streamline data input for multiple access points. If the AP is still in the proposed stage, two new options appear: Make Live and Force Rerun. Make Live updates the AP to active status in the live database and will trigger a full rerun. Note that this step is irreversible. Choosing Force Rerun will reprocess the AP's signal analysis. Once the rerun is complete, a confirmation message will appear in the New Messages section in the top right. With these flexible tools and intuitive design, adding and managing wireless APs in the RSI app has never been easier.
When filling out the Regulatory Solutions AP spreadsheet, follow these key guidelines to ensure accuracy. This is a macro-enabled Excel file, which means drop-down menus for antenna models and technology types are available. Start by entering the site name. This is the site to which the AP belongs, and it should match a name in your site's spreadsheet. If the site name isn't already in the system, you can create a new one here. Multiple APs can be assigned to the same site name. Next, enter the latitude of the AP in decimal degrees format. The latitude should be a positive number. For the longitude, also use decimal degrees format, but as a negative number since we're in the Western Hemisphere. Provide a unique name for the AP and enter the elevation in feet above the ground. There should be no units included, just the number. Specify the radio model you're using and select the antenna model from the drop-down menu. If the antenna model isn't listed, select Other. If you've selected an antenna model, the antenna name and gain will auto-populate. If not, enter these values manually. For the transmit power, input the value in decibel milliwatts without any units. Then enter the frequency in megahertz, ensuring you don't include any units or channel numbers. Input the channel width in megahertz as a number and specify the azimuth, which is the direction the antenna is pointed, measured in degrees from true north. The beam width at the 3 dB point should also be entered, as typically provided by the manufacturer. Next, provide the noise floor at this AP, usually between -75 and -85 dBm. Include the estimated maximum coverage distance in miles, followed by the maximum advertised download and upload speeds in megabits per second. Indicate whether the AP can service residential customers by entering 1 for yes or 0 for no, and do the same for business customers. For licensing status, specify whether the AP is unlicensed, GAA, PAL, or educational, depending on your frequency and license type. After that field is complete, select the appropriate technology type from the drop-down list. The final column indicates whether the imported AP is part of your live network or a proposed site. Input 1 for a live site or 0 if it is uploaded as proposed. Once all entries are complete, save the spreadsheet as a CSV file and upload it to the RSI application.
When filling out the subscriber template, follow these important guidelines to ensure your data is accurate. Do not alter the first line or header row in any way. This includes using lon for longitude, not long. For the customer field, provide a unique identifier, either a name or an ID. Ensure there are no commas in this field. For the following fields, it's crucial to provide complete address data. While latitude and longitude are optional, the address information must match the fabric for current subscribers. For lat and lon, enter the customer's latitude and longitude, or leave them blank if unknown. Address. Provide the street address without commas, suites, or apartment numbers. City. Enter the city name. State. Use the two-letter state abbreviation, like TX for Texas. Zip. Enter the zip code. Next, specify the service details. In the download and upload columns, enter the speeds of the customer's plan in megabits per second without units. VoIP lines quantity. If the customer has VoIP lines, enter the number of lines. If not, enter 0. Business customer. For business customers, enter 1. For residential, enter 0. Technology. Fill in the proper technology code exactly as listed in the directions sheet for the subscriber template file. Following these instructions will help ensure your data is correctly formatted and ready for submission.
The Polygon tool lets you create boundaries for areas where addresses can receive service through wired and fiber technologies. To start, click on Create Polygon from the toolset in the top left corner of the screen. Then, select a technology from the drop-down menu, name your polygon, and set the upload and download speeds. Click Save, and a marker tool that says Click to start drawing shape will appear. Locate your starting point and draw the boundaries by clicking along the map. You can add as many line segments as you need. You can turn on the aerial hybrid layer to get a more detailed view of the area while drawing. You can also turn on the fabric data to see the addresses in your polygon. When you're finished drawing, double-click or connect back to the polygon's starting point to finish, then click Save to finalize. To see the polygon in the layer controls, first refresh the map, then navigate to the layer controls and turn on the appropriate layers. You can also upload pre-existing polygons by navigating to network settings in the top right and selecting Upload Polygons. Click the green plus icon to add a new polygon, then fill out the required fields and select the file you'd like to import. Once that's complete, click Upload. Following these steps will ensure that you can create accurate boundaries for your serviceable areas.